Welcome everyone, Happy New Year. So this is my first video of the year and I am so happy to come and just bring in this year so beautifully. This year I have consciously decided to just focus on surrendering, living in the moment, and enjoying what's here and now, because a lot of times it's so easy to get caught up in attaining that, achieving this, that you miss your whole life. You forgot to live. So this year I have just decided to just surrender and just be beautiful in this moment. Like right now I'm just talking to you guys and I feel so amazing, and you know, the sun is shining. You can see how bright it is in here. So yeah, so I have already started this year so beautifully, and I'm so happy to finally have my brand new camera for the year, which I manifested. I'm so grateful. So I want to share the story of me manifesting this camera. So back in October, yeah, my old camera broke, and before my camera broke I actually desired a new camera, but you know, I wasn't clear on what camera. I just oh, it would be great to have a new camera, and then voila, my camera broke. So when my camera broke, I didn't feel worried or anything. I wasn't upset. I didn't care. Basically, I just felt like it was a sign that, you know, my new camera is manifesting, you know, it's making space for something new and better to come into my life. So when my camera broke, I decided to, you know, really take it serious and go in the store and pick a camera that I desired. So at the time, well, I still go to Target. Every time I go to Target, there's a Best Buy beside Target. So I just went in there and, you know, played with all the cameras, and I picked out the one I truly want. You know, I picked out the camera I wanted, which was the Nikon Coolpix S7000 model. And you know, I would go in there every now and again, just playing with the camera, taking videos with it, taking pictures with it, you know, feeling the buttons, just holding it in my hand, you know, getting the feel of it, you know, everything you do when you're manifesting something. So every time I go to Target about, you can say about twice a month. So I did that in October and then in November. So in November there was Black Friday. And I thought to myself, maybe I can get a deal on the camera, which was $225 in Best Buy. Maybe I can get a deal on it for Black Friday. And I felt really excited about it. I was like, wow, that feeling really excites me, which was probably my logical mind. So Black Friday came and I'm looking at all the deals from the different stores, and I happened to run across BrandsMart Black Friday deal ad, and I seen the camera, the exact model camera, $150, BrandsMart. So I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna get it. That's a good deal from $225, right? So I go to BrandsMart on Black Friday, but the camera wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I think maybe it was sold out. Maybe it wasn't on sale after all. So I didn't care because I was just so detached, and you know how I am. I am open to all of the limitless ways from the universe. I know that there are so many ways. I don't feel lack or scarcity if one way doesn't work out for me. So I'm really detached when it comes to manifesting things in my life. So it wasn't there. So about I think it was a few weeks later, I overheard in a conversation, in the conversation I heard of OfferUp. And I knew about Craigslist, but OfferUp was this website where people sell stuff. It's like Craigslist. Ordinary person could just go on there and post an item and sell it in your local city and whatever, like Craigslist. But I already checked Craigslist, it wasn't there. So when I heard of OfferUp, I was like, hey, maybe I should try that app. So I downloaded the app and I signed up, and I felt like I would be able to find my camera on there. So I typed in my camera, the name of my camera, and it came up. Yeah, it came up for $60. There was a used one, and it was in my city, but it was nowhere close to me. When I contacted the seller, it was so far. So I knew right away that this was just a sign. Like, the hassle of getting there didn't feel easy, it didn't feel effortless. And that is how I know, like, something isn't meant to manifest in that way if I don't feel that effortlessness, or if it doesn't feel effortless. Yeah. So it was just so out of the way, and there was no way I can get there that I know of. So I immediately canceled that, and again, I was detached. I didn't care. I canceled it and I just let it go. And then 2 weeks later, I decided to start looking again on OfferUp. So I look, it wasn't there. The old camera that I was going to get for $60 used was sold. So, you know, something, an inspiration within me told me to just don't put the model number, just put Nikon Coolpix without the S7000. So I typed that in, and voila, it was there. And yeah, the seller didn't put the model number, they only put the name of the camera, which is why it didn't come up before. So I typed that in and it was there. And then when I contacted the seller, they were so close to me, guys. Like, they were like 10 minutes away. So that is how I know this was it. Plus, it was a bit more than the other one, which was $60. This one was $80, but it was brand new. So I didn't really care. Like, $20 was like, you know, nothing to me. Extra $20 for a brand new model. And, you know, I was really, really excited. And I went and picked it up. You know, the energy was good from I spoke to the seller to when we met. And I'm just so happy to just draw this camera to me. And I'm so, so grateful. And all of the signs that arise that could have been mistaken as the actual manifestation, but I didn't mistake it. Yeah, so when you're manifesting something, you begin to like draw like all these different symbols to you that represents the vibration of the thing you're attracting. And sometimes it can be like confusing. You will be like, oh, I thought that was the manifestation, why did that come to me, but it didn't work out. So that is what happened to me with Black Friday, and then the lady who lived really, really far. And yeah, that is how I know when something is like the full manifestation for me. It is always like so easy and like straight to the point and just there in my face. Like, if I have to like think about it, or I have to like go out of my way and try to figure things out, then I know that energy is telling me, you know, this isn't it. So yeah, I'm so happy to share this with you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing year this year for 2017, and whatever year it is, of course, in every moment. And this year I'm just going to be focusing on surrendering, being happy, living in the moment, doing things that brings me joy right now, right here, enjoying what is here and now. So I will see you again next time, and I will be doing more videos because I have my new camera. So bye. Thank you guys so much for watching.